Hey everyone, Andrew Reiner here with another episode of Game Informer's Test Chamber. Today joined by Jeff Cork.
Hi.
We're playing Lego Marvel Avengers. Actually, we're just staring at Steve Rogers' chest here.
I am throbbing with anticipation also.
That is next gen, new gen chest throbbing action right there. You have not seen that in a Lego game before. Actually, today we're showing off the open world.
Yep.
And we're going to go into the game itself to show off kind of how the cutscenes compare to the movie.
Yeah.
Because it is pretty one-to-one with Lego's humor thrown in there, right?
Yep.
So this is Steve Rogers. The game is huge. Once again, we're in New York City. Jeff Cork, you played all the way through the last game, Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Yes.
Was New York again. Despite the variety of characters in the Marvel Universe, they keep going to New York. They're kind of a one-trick pony in that capacity.
Well, you've got some other hubs too, but this is definitely the flagship one.
So all the familiar sites, you got Stark Tower, obviously, Marvel's headquarters, which we're heading toward right now.
Shield carrier above us.
And where is that?
Up.
There
you go. Look at her.
So you can fly all the way up to that if you want to.
Yep. Now,
It's
who
like
are you right now?
Captain Marvel, Captain Universe, Captain someone will land up here. And I want to show off how to, as soon as you start playing this, here's a problem with the Marvel games, or the Lego games in general, is they're confusing as hell in terms of just figuring out what to do, where to go, all that kind of stuff. So I want to answer some of those questions for you before you start playing the game. So if you're looking to unlock characters in the open world, you're going to want to look for character heads on the map. There is no full map that you can look at that I have found at this point.
No, because right now, if you hit we're on PlayStation 4 right now. If you hit the big button, the touchpad, it just pulls up a go to space, whereas before, that would pull up a map.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that right now. So it says go to space. What that's going to do is go to your mission select screen.
Yeah.
So you can see I have this little green monster. Is that Fing Fang Foom?
Yeah. I think you're right.
That icon, I think he's down here. We'll see. Yep, so there's his icon. So,
this is just fantastic.
so if you do this mission here, which we're going to complete, he's got Hulk shorts apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you complete this, you will get a character, but you won't always get the mission giver as the character.
No.
Which is kind of a ripoff.
Kind of a ripoff.
Well, I want to play as that guy.
You want, okay. Yeah, if you end up getting like construction worker, that'll be a big bummer.
It would be, but that's something that could happen. Get that hat off, Strange.
So did you accept it? Okay, so
I did.
now you've got
now we got a fetch mission.
Holy cow, a lot of pieces to fetch.
A lot of stuff. So this isn't the best mission for us to do, but we'll zoom ahead and show what happens here.
Hurry along now. The sooner I can open the the sooner this
What's the name of this restaurant?
can continue to enjoy my culinary wonder.
The FFFFF.
Fin Fan Foom.
Okay, so we got everything you needed. 5 things of milk, 5 apples, 5 bananas, and we're going to deliver them. And he should give us a character.
This is everything I need to make my very first fantastically fresh and filling fat-free Frogurt.
Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling fat-free Frogurt.
As is the case
Sounds great.
with any
Okay. And yes, we got Fing Fang Foom.
All right.
So look at all the characters we have. Over 200 right here. Because you have multiples in one, which I'll show after we unlock Fing Fang Foom. So that doesn't mean you have him yet.
No.
Now you got to purchase him for $250,000. But now I can be him. Which is awesome. Look at that.
It's quite fast. This big old dragon.
He could breathe fire. Poop coins or... Okay.
All right, find another guy.
Okay, yeah. So we'll keep your eyes peeled for purple. So purple could be a race.
Nah.
Here's one. So that's Nova. Nope. Let's see. Who do we got here?
Well, that happened.
But anyway, I want to show off this real quick. Whoa. Oh, you can grow.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
It's kind of hard not to. He's just...
Wow.
That's all I can see. It's like a parade float.
Okay, I'm going to switch to the other guy here, who's Thor.
The other guy also is Thor.
And then switch characters. But I wanted to show off, like, if you go over to Iron Man here.
This is a big change from the last one.
So R1 switches between the different marks of Iron Man, the make of his model. And then you also have, like, different Bruce Banners and Hulks. You know, Captain America, there's a bunch of different versions.
It's a subtle change from Lego Marvel superheroes where you would have to hover over a character like Iron Man and then wait as it cycled through the various suits, which if you wanted the Mark 43, if I remember correctly, that it would just take you about 10 seconds of just waiting, which doesn't sound like much time, but when you just want to play as Iron Man, it's an eternity.
So you have things like, you know, Agent Carter obviously was in the Captain America movie, but also
Nell
had her own
Carter.
TV show. But then you have Daredevil.
Yeah.
I believe Jessica Jones is in here as well. Luke Cage.
Yep.
People familiar with him from Jessica Jones.
Does he have his top off, or is he wearing a shirt?
He's got his shirt on.
Okay.
He's wearing his classics.
Speaking of rip-offs.
I mean, the big new name of the Marvel Universe is Reptile. You all know him, right?
Oh, who could forget?
Even Miller, who reads like every Marvel comic ever, has no idea who this
He
guy
looks
is.
like a Matchbox car stunt set. Like the car flies through his mouth or something.
That happened.
Stringer Bell,
Yep, Stringer Bell.
Those aliens
She-Hulk,
celebrate this memorable holiday.
Nick Fury. We'll just show off some of these. Scarlet Witch is a lot of fun to play. I'd say my favorite character so far is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is pretty cool. Get this new character.
Yes, yeah, let's see what we get here.
Well, I guess it's time to move on and go back to life before aliens flew in and trashed half of Manhattan.
Okay, that happened.
A bunch of our regulars were happily sipping their mochachinos when it all went down, and I haven't seen them since. You don't think anything happened to them, do
Okay, so
All
this
right.
sounds like another fetch mission. Only 4 this time, so that's not too bad. And she can't fly. Oh my god, I broke her neck. So let's get another flyer here.
one of our regulars.
Who do you think, Jeff?
Doctor Strange.
You just stick with him the whole
Stick
time?
with him. He's great. Or Giant Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, that was amazing, wasn't it? That was cool to see. Is this one?
Safe to come in, so it's safe now?
Okay, so I got her.
Beth didn't really look very far for beloved customers.
It was just right above her. Oh, there's another character opportunity. So you want to look for the purple dots. It took a while for us to figure that out, or just exploring the overworld. We were doing like gold things and gold bricks. There's a billion of them. Like 150 of them, I think, in... let's see, this guy's down here. 150 of them in Manhattan alone.
Yeah, and Manhattan, as you can imagine, if you've played the last game, it's a large area, and they kind of help you out by putting all these waypoints on there automatically, but at the same time, without being able to pull up a map of the city, it's difficult to kind of go, well, hey, let's go to the Statue of Liberty and mess around, you know, or set up a waypoint to a specific objective.
Right. And you can get up pretty high and see... Oh, Fink's still with me. You can get up pretty high and see... get a pretty decent bird's eye view of the city itself, but not... you're not going to see any of the stuff on it, obviously. Right. And I can point out, you know, at this point, we're still working on the review. Got a ways to go with the review itself, but finished the campaign, finished both the Avengers and then Age of Ultron. It's kind of split in two.
Yeah, I popped in and did some missions with you.
Yeah, co-op's a little janky at times.
A little janky, but
Still
super
fun.
funny.
Yep. Yeah, the humor is very good in this one.
With some
Here he
weird
is.
camera stuff.
You came to rescue me! Ha, awesome!
All right, let's go get our character. This is exciting.
Who could it be?
It's like the video game video version
I'm
of
sure they're all just hiding. I mean, I don't
a
remember
just one of
any kind
those
announcement that the
those
coast was
little
open, so how
machines
would
that you
know?
put money into and get stuff. What do you call
Like a
those?
little capsule machine?
Yeah, capsule machine.
There you go.
I'm so glad
Here we go.
everyone got back safe. Thank you so
But
much.
oftentimes it's
And
things you
I'm
don't
so
even recognize as toys. Like some of these characters are just cool.
Like Beth the waitress, like everybody wanted.
Some she doesn't. What can she do?
Jump,
What's her eye?
throw her hands.
Cups.
Yeah, she's throwing some grandes there. Wow,
Good grief.
she's a menace. And she can. Whoa!
I
Ah!
was not expecting that.
Let's go back to our buddy Fing Fang Foom in Hulk shorts. We'll look for one more character. Keep your eyes peeled.
All right. Yeah, one of the mission givers was Lou Ferrigno,
That's right.
the original, the actor who played the Hulk part of the Incredible Hulk TV show, not Bill Bixby, but
Oh, here's one.
But what character did you unlock? It was like, was it the Wendigo or something? It was not Lou Ferrigno. Oh, he's incapable of...
All right, we got to switch her out. This won't do. Yeah, I don't remember. He just gave me some random awful guy that I've never heard of before. Jack of Trades or something like
Doing
that.
what you think is right doesn't mean you only ever...
So
bit of a
flashback. Yep.
Nice.
Without being spotted by any more SSR agents. I knew I should have brought my blonde
That
over
person
with me.
really had to go check out that wall.
You look
Pretty
like a
good.
completely trustworthy
Oh, that
person.
guy's like, I heard this wall's pretty sweet.
Checks out.
Okay, where are we going? So this is cool. Flashback to World War II era, New York, which is exactly the same.
If you can't stand
People were
the
just
heat,
nicer to each
stay
other
out of
back
my
then.
kitchen.
Nobody cares about the dragon.
Oh,
You spoke too soon.
Served.
So this is Daredevil in action. So you can see the circle button. That is kind of a finisher move.
yeah.
There's some characters have two. A lot of them just have one. And then there's tag team moves that come up. I don't think we'll be able to do one with Fing Fang Foom here. Let me actually switch him out and get someone just... Oh, God. Oh, my
What
God.
have you done?
Oh, my gosh. Let's get someone classic. But a lot of races in the open world again. A ton of them. And those unlock vehicles. The
Yes.
flight is better this time. I found... I haven't failed a ring race yet, and I had some problems with the ring races in the last game. So that's an improvement.
Oh, it was giving you an opportunity for a little
I'm
tag team.
Peggy
Oh,
Carter.
and I blew it.
I'm not here
That's
to
okay. I
eat
have a feeling you're
lunch.
going to fight some more guys. Just a hunch.
All right. Hey, Peggy. Look out. So that's Cap's finisher. That's one of them. I could show off another one
Beginning
here.
to think this day will never end.
There you go. All right, flips him over his head.
Do some Daredevil stuff.
Let's see if they give us... So they gave me the blue finisher or just the yellow
The
one?
blue finisher.
They did. All right.
They really did.
So a lot more combat in this game, I would say, than most LEGO games. They really play it up in Age of
Thanks
Ultron
for
at the
hand.
end especially.
You're certainly more capable than that outfit you're wearing would seem to suggest. Sorry, that was rather mean. I'm having kind of a bad day. I should be able to make it the rest of the way, but
All right.
It's a hotel for women, it says. Okay.
Finesse. All right, we got Finesse. So she's got batons like Daredevil.
What a cool character. Wait.
Okay. Very similar to Waitress.
Quiet you. Completely unique.
But I think that's a pretty good look at the open world and how it's fun just to go around and find characters, just flying over it. There's 40 in this open world alone.
Yep.
Levels also will give you more characters. And, I mean, you can see there's just tons of them. And like I said, there's hidden versions behind.
Oh, you should show Quicksilver real quick.
Oh, yeah. And Vision's pretty cool. He's really powerful.
Yeah.
Can shake the world with his attacks.
Whole world.
And then Quicksilver, obviously, is your typical Marvel speedster, but he can freeze time briefly. And they do that during co-op.
Yeah.
And he can also, if we had enemies here, there he is, split into 3 versions. So he's moving so fast that he makes duplicates.
And you can beat yourself up. You're so fast.
But let's take a quick look at a story mission and see how the cutscene compares to the movie itself. All right, so we're playing as Jetfire from the Transformers.
We're
You know,
in
Transformers.
space.
Yeah, we're in space. So this is the level select screen.
It's my house.
You can see in Malibu. Was that yours?
Yep. Close enough.
Where do you guys live in this guy's chin? And then, yeah, all these levels, you go into Age of Ultron. We're going to show off one of these very quick. And we're going to do the story mode. You can obviously do free play again. You can see a little Stan Lee icon. He's hidden in every level. He's super funny throughout the entire game. He's sewn into the narrative like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, it's much bigger presence than
Oh, yeah.
in past games.
And then there's 3 hidden characters as well that you can unlock. So going back into the levels, you're not just getting bricks or red brick. You're getting characters as well.
Ultron knows we're coming. Odds are we'll be riding into heavy fire. Our priority is getting the people of Sokovia out. We find out what Ultron's been
Sokovia
building.
doesn't look that great.
We find Romanoff. And we clear the field.
Natasha! You alright?
Don't suppose you found a key lying around somewhere?
Yeah, I did.
Ultron.
You shut me out.
You take away my world, I take away yours.
We gotta move.
I adore you. But I need the other guy.
The other guy? I thought she'd never ask.
Let's finish the job.
I never get a break.
All right, so that's one of the many cutscenes. As you can see, Stan Lee is in there. This level actually starts pretty cool. If you're playing this co-op,
It is a nightmare.
it's a little weird, yeah, because one player is playing Black Widow. What happened? One player is playing Black Widow, and you're really just kind of confined to just hanging on at this point, right?
Yep.
But then the camera becomes really funky here. Actually, Jeff, jump
Should I
in.
just
Let's
jump
just
in?
show that off.
All right.
So Jeff's in. I'm going to throw this up here. And he's going to go up there. He needs to pull a switch here. You can, but I can't do anything else at this point. Like, I am just kind of confined here.
So here I go, building. Go there. Go there. Now the switch is up.
So I'm trying to get up here to help him. I can't do anything. So,
Fortunately, I know where it is, but
yeah,
if you...
and you got to go one more up, right?
Yeah, I can't. I think I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of little problems in this game like this where we were just like, Jeff would have to drop out of the game, so would have a better view of it in single player. So keep that in mind if you're playing this. In terms of the cooperative stuff, it is a little janky, like we said.
And then your partner kills you.
And there's Jeff jumping on my back again. This is kind of cool. I actually kind of like this part where I got to position you to take these shots. You got to clear the path for me.
She's super slow at that. All right, great.
I think you can just jump up there.
Now, remember this? Another weird part.
No, you got to get up there and shoot that target.
I don't think I can do that yet, can I?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want to. There we go. Oh, that's right. That's where it is. The
And then it's
teleporting part.
where he just warps over there.
Yeah.
But like all LEGO games, there's a lot of game here. Tons of characters to unlock. A lot of the story missions are really fun. The cutscenes are super funny. Not a ton of puzzles. They do lean on some of those same weird hit 3 buttons kind of mechanics, you know, like directional buttons, stuff like that. That aren't really puzzles. They're just like time wasters, kind of. But they don't do it too much. Like, I didn't feel like it was like every few minutes.
If it drops,
Global extinction.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite scene.
Yep.
For whatever reason.
Hey, look at me. It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares?
That guy.
But I'm going
Through the window with the shovel for no reason.
Yep.
Staying here,
Love
you're
it.
Good. But if you step out that door, you are an Avenger.
Whoop.
Get used to hearing this theme song.
Yeah.
It's pretty much nonstop.
Barton, you're needed over at the drill site. Make your way over there as soon as possible.
All right, coming through.
So that's Lego Marvel Marvel Avengers. It is out today for PS4, Xbox One, PS3, 360. It is it's a good time so far. We got a long ways to go with the review yet, but I like what I've seen. I don't know if I like it as much as the last Marvel game. Just reliving some of these moments is just kind of reliving those moments, whereas the last game was its own thing. But it is great to see that they're continuing on with the Marvel license, despite it being Disney and they're Warner and they're DC. But I like that they can get along and we get more of these games. So thanks for watching, everyone. This is Game Informer's Test Chamber. Give us a like on YouTube or drop us a comment on GameInformer.com, and we'll see you next time.